All right, so in this box, I have the MagSafe Duo charger, which is here just in time. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. All right, so we open it up here and we see it packaged. Don't need this. So this charger goes for $130, which is a lot of money for sure. Let's look at the box. So the front, you see the design of the charger. The bottom, it says compatible with MagSafe for iPhone, blah, blah, blah. The back, so here, this is showing you how to use the charger. So you get this Duo here, you get this cable, you don't get this 20-watt adapter, you got to provide your own. And you see the cable is Lightning to USB-C, not USB-C to USB-C. Then you can see that you can prop up this Apple Watch part to charge your Apple Watch if you want, or you can lay it flat like this. You get to choose how you want to do that. We'll take a look at that in a second. You can fold it like this to just use one side or the other, the iPhone side or the Apple Watch side. So a lot of flexibility there, but you don't get this 20-watt adapter. You got to provide your own. I've got my own right here from Rav Power, more than 20 watt. I think this is 90 watts. So we'll see how this one works. It's a USB-C one, so it should work just fine. Hopefully, we'll see, I guess. Anything else on the side of the box? Nothing really interesting that I can see. This looks good. So remember, this is 130 bucks, so we're gonna see if this is worth that money. Honestly, not crazy about the design, to be honest. This, hinge flappy thing in the middle looks cheap to me. The whole design actually just looks kind of, I don't know. I think a lot of people like it. To me, it looks a little lazy, like a lazy version or a rip-off version of AirPower. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and open this up. Wow, that did not work at all. That just ripped off. How am I supposed to open this now? I'm gonna have to use scissors. All right, so let's take this plastic off. Wow, this plastic is just not coming off very easily at all. Throw that on the side. Great, we'll open this up. So I'm still a little bit perplexed by the price. I think $130 is really expensive, and especially if you're not gonna include the wall adapter in the box. That's really silly, I think, but maybe it'll be worth it. I think I don't usually have that much difficulty justifying a lot of the prices for Apple products. Usually the experience is pretty worth it. It's the time you save and the convenience you get, I think usually is more or less worth it. This one, I'm not too convinced yet, but we'll see. So let's take this out. So, even just feeling this here right now, it feels exactly how it looks. So I think it feels exactly how I expected it to. It's not like, I really don't want to close this flap here because it just seems so flimsy and fragile, and I really think it's not going to hold up well. That's a strong magnet there. That sounds really good. It does fold into a nice little compact sort of package here, which I think is great. But again, durability-wise, this material here, I don't think it's going to last that well, and I don't think it's going to hold up, and that's, really disappointing. But I mean, we'll see. This is just my prediction. So on the left side, this is for the iPhone. On the right side, this is the Apple Watch, and you can see this comes up like that. So you can charge your Apple Watch if you have one of those new sport bands that doesn't come undone. You can charge it like this. I'll show you in a second with my Apple Watch. And then, you can fold it this way to just charge your phone or to just charge your watch. I think that's how that should work. And yeah, that's it. So let's put this aside for a second. We'll get back to it. So in the box, you get this paperwork packet. And there shouldn't be any Apple stickers, I don't think, because this is just an accessory. So yeah, no Apple stickers there, which is fine. Put those away. And then here is your cable. There's nothing else we need from this box. Again, there's no adapter, which is ridiculous because it's supposed to be a charger, right? Why would I have one of these lying around if I was just a normal person and I was trying to get this charger and spend 130 bucks? It doesn't make any sense. You know, for the iPhone, it kind of makes sense. For this, it doesn't make any sense. So we'll put that aside. Okay, so let's plug this in and see what it does. So I can't show you MagSafe on the phone because I'm recording this video with my iPhone, so that's not going to work. But I can at least show you the Apple Watch, and I don't have another iPhone that is wireless charging compatible. The only other iPhone I have is an iPhone 7 Plus, and that doesn't have wireless charging. So let's take off these plastic bits here. Feels fine. Take this one off. Oh, this one wraps around. Okay. Nice little touch there. And then we can go ahead and plug this in. So this is the lightning part. So the back of this is lightning. So plug that in. At least lightning is reversible, right? That's good. I do like that lightning is reversible. And this hinge does feel really nice too. And you know, actually kind of just sitting here, I don't think it looks too bad. I could see myself just keeping this on my desk actually to charge my phone and my watch. I actually don't think it looks too bad. It's still not the greatest design. I definitely have seen better third-party accessories, but you know, if you want the first-party accessory experience, it's doesn't look too shabby. So then we will go ahead and plug this. If only they provided adapter, because I use this for other things. So I'm just using it for this video. Now I'll have to get a separate adapter just for this charger, which is really frustrating. Okay, we'll plug this in and we'll plug it into the wall and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's not gonna be really exciting, let's be real. It's just literally, I'm just about to charge my Apple Watch for you guys on camera. You know, you're just gonna see a notification symbol on my watch and that's about it. Okay, so this doesn't quite reach, the wire is kind of short and my extension cord doesn't quite reach over, so it's gonna be a little bit of a weird angle. I'm sorry about that, but it's not gonna be that exciting. At least now you can see a different angle of this MagSafe Duo. And you know, actually this is kind of growing on me. I think if I don't have to fold this that much, it'll be fine. And I really don't want to fold it. It's just super annoying that I am concerned about folding this thing. I wish they just made it more durable feeling, but whatever. So here's my Apple Watch. Yes, it's 1:13 in the morning and I'm gonna take it off and I'll charge it. So first let's do it flat. So this should be like this. Attaches magnetically, there you go. You get the charging notification and you're good to go. So that's great, that's pretty sweet. Okay, now let's pull it up like this so you can angle it a little bit if you want. So this is if you want to put it around like this way. It should charge. Okay, it's not really sticking, that's strange. There you go. So now it's in nightstand mode. It's in the horizontal orientation, which is great. So I think that's how they want you to charge it that way, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, so they want you to charge it basically in the horizontal landscape. And then they said fold it. So let's try folding it and see what that does. So if you don't want this phone part to be out, you can fold it this way. And then you just basically have a glorified Apple Watch charger if you want. Or consequently, if you don't want your Apple Watch to be charging, you can just have a glorified MagSafe charger. I don't really understand this actually. Why would you only need to charge one or the other? I'm not really sure why you would do that. The whole point is to charge both at the same time, but I guess if you really wanted to for some reason, I mean, it's 1 in the morning. I can't think of any reason right now. If you guys can think of a reason why you'd only really need to charge one, let me know. But I think for the most part, everyone should be using it to charge both. No, right? Like, isn't that how it's supposed to? It's a MagSafe Duo charger. That's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to take this with me and see how this works. I think it is going to find a home on my desk if I have room. My desk isn't that big, so we'll have to see. But I think this is actually kind of it looks pretty nice. I think it'll look nice on a desk if I have the room for it. Otherwise, it'll just be used for travel, I guess, until I get a bigger desk or find some place for it. But you know, 130 bucks for this charger. I feel like if you were already considering buying it, you probably should just buy it because you probably already have the finances saved up for it and you're already leaning towards that decision anyway. I think that you'll definitely enjoy it for what it's worth. I don't know if it's worth this much, personally. I mean, I haven't used it, but just first impressions, I think it's definitely overpriced for sure. But maybe I'll come to love it and come to believe that it was worth 100. I just can't believe it's $130, honestly. I mean, usually I don't really care. I feel like the prices are usually justified, but I don't know why. This price just seems it just seems a little absurd, to be honest. And this is $130, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm definitely keeping it. I don't think I'm returning it, so I'm gonna use it, try it out, see how it is. Maybe I'll make a review of it after a certain amount of time. But that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the MagSafe Duo. Kind of a neat package, actually, when you fold it up. Not gonna lie, it does feel pretty sleek, like a little thin wallet. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Let me know if you purchased one, but I think that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.